The New York Yankees,
Finally.
for a super long time.
Finally.
Oh my God, the negotiations with DJ Lemahieu have been going on for so long. And nearly every week I've said the same thing. I've said, pay him, but also give it time. Wait for the negotiations to come in. And last week was when I said that Cashman, he'll match whatever offer.
Yes.
That whatever any other team gives him, because Brian Cashman knows what he's doing. And what do you know? 2 days later, that Friday,
Yes.
I wake up on Twitter to see DJ LeMahieu re-signs with the New York Yankees, and I found out later at lunch that he signed for a 6-year, $90 million contract.
Yeah, not bad, man. That's a
not
deal.
Bad. This makes me breathe a whole lot easier. And what a bargain. Think about it. What a bargain. $15 million a year is only a $3 million pay raise from when we signed him.
Right.
Initially, when we signed him in the 2018-19 offseason, we thought he would just be a utility infielder. We didn't even think that this guy was going to see starting time.
Yeah, you're like,
we thought this guy was going to be an upgrade to Tyler Wade.
Right.
But so $12 million a year for 2 years. Guy finishes top 5 in MVP voting 2 years ago. 2 years in a row. Was a finalist this year. Won the batting title. Had an OPS above 1. He had a lot of clout, but that age really brought down his price, and that
32,
shows.
Currently 32, which makes me feel old, but
only a $3 million pay raise from what he got before, which is a total steal, at least in the average annual value department.
Oh, absolutely. But
though the 6 years, even those 6 years, those final 2 years might hurt. But LeMahieu has a game that ages well. He hits all fields. He's a good defender. At worst, he'll be a good backup second baseman who can pinch hit.
Yeah, and 15 mil. I mean, they could trade him. It's not like a $25 million boat
He's
anchor.
Not an anchor. He's not an anchor.
It's not like a Ryan Howard
he's not
anchor.
He doesn't have a Chris Davis contract.
He doesn't have a Chris Davis contract.
Sorry, what am I saying? I had to throw that one in there.
No. That's an albatross, if you will. Yeah, it's not insurmountable. I was shocked at how average was low. 15 million. That for a while that was almost like an annual MLB salary for they were paying like Gary Matthews Jr. like
Mark Melanson in his free agency, 31-year-old reliever.
Yeah.
Wasn't an MVP candidate. Got I think around the same amount, if not more.
Yeah,
for 4 years.
This is when dumb teams were just throwing money around, like the Angels, just throwing money at people and not getting equal value
back. This is like last year, Mark Melanson. So this is up to near current inflation.
Yeah, but
at least in the sports department, because sports inflation and real life inflation is completely different.
Right.
I'm not an expert in real economics. I'm an expert in sports economics.
Baseball economics. We're totally well versed on that. And this puts them under the dreaded luxury tax.
Oh,
God. At least for the time being.
Don't even get me started on that luxury tax. Oh, dude. Those shouldn't even be words, man.
They brought it on themselves, man. Throwing money around in the 90s and Posada, here, have a big contract.
Dave Winfield, come on
down here, have some money.
Strawberry, hey, come over here. Wade Boggs, come on.
Yeah, you want a swimming pool full of money?
Get here.
El Duque.
Paul O'Neill, come on. Jose Canseco, come on down.
Hey, Clemens, you want to come back? Here.
Roger Clemens, hey, you want to make Susan Waldman piss herself in the booth? Yeah, come here.
Yeah, here, you want to make American money and not that weird colored money up in Canada?
You want to make American money and not Mickey Mouse Monopoly money? Right. Come over here.
Yeah, come on over.
No disrespect to Canada. We love Canada, except in hockey.
Well,
in hockey, screw Canada when it comes to hockey.
Bitter rivals in hockey.
But anyways, the other offers
how happy are you?
Oh, I am relieved. It's not that I'm happy, it's that I'm relieved.
It's relief.
Although I did get out of bed a little earlier than usual that morning, and I went on to Spotify and played Mr. Blue Sky on a loop for around half an hour. But
here, I forgot I had a song for you here too. Listen, it's for you.
The Yankee official theme song? What the hell is that?
I could get behind this.
What is this? What is this garbage?
It's the Yankees official theme song.
What's this garbage? Oh, there's A-Rod in that picture.
Oh, and I saw Chen Ming Wong back there, I think, too.
Chen Ming Wong.
Old school.
There's Giambi, Rivera. Am I the only one that spotted A-Rod at the inauguration today?
Oh, well, he had to go support J-Lo.
J-Lo was there too. I was watching it in school. I was watching it in school today when I saw J-Lo come up on stage. It was right after Lady Gaga came out to do the national anthem. We're like, shut up! And I'm like, where's A-Rod?
Yeah, where's he? There he is.
Like,
yeah, you can't have one without the other. I
spotted him in the background. I'm like, oh my God, no way.
Yeah, put on a suit. Why wouldn't you go if you got invited? It's a hot ticket, man.
Rod, dude, you can go to the presidential inauguration. What? You can meet some politicians, grease off some deals. That's great. Dude, you can lobby for some. You can say, hey man, I'll give you $10 million if you break my taxes for another. Yeah. If you break my taxes by another 20%, yeah.
Well, that's why he lives in Florida now. There's I think there's no state tax down there or something. So.
I don't want. Again, we're not experts on
actual. No, we're not.
I just want to bring up the fact that A-Rod was spotted at the inauguration, and it was hilarious.
It's all working out for A-Rod.
Well, yeah, all working out for A-Rod. He wakes up next to J-Lo every morning. I'm not going to say anything about how he lives his life.
Right, like, hey, remember what today is? Oh yeah, we get to go to the inauguration. Bam. All right, not a bad day. I'm fine watching it on TV. But all right, back to the Yankees.
Back to the Yankees.
They weren't done.
Oh wait. Well, I'm gonna
wait. All right.
Keep going on the Lemahieu thing. The other offers that I got, the LA Dodgers offered him 4x60, which I didn't think that one even would come close.
Nope.
It's the same average annual value, but didn't get the years. Toronto was the big kicker though, and they've made a few moves since then, signing Springer and Brantley.
Right.
Or I don't know if it's official that they've signed Brantley as of like 1 hour ago. Passan tweeted that Brantley isn't official, but it's concrete. The concrete has been poured, but it's not solid yet.
Pretty much.
It's not concrete. It's not there
right.
yet.
You already got tricked this week.
Wait, Brantley. I will never trust any unverified reporter from Venezuela ever again.
Okay, duly
right. So Toronto,
continue.
anyways, offered him 4x78. $19.5 million a year. I think that was what made the Yankees go the extra mile because for months it wasn't even a thought that the Yankees would go 5,
right?
Let alone 6.
Yeah, so
and probably was because they couldn't match the salary of Toronto and they couldn't afford to let Lemahieu walk to a division rival, especially a division rival that was primed to make a lot of moves.
Yeah, they're up and coming and a very good team. They got
the Blue Jays are sneaky good.
The
Blue Jays scare the piss out of me, man. I'm sorry.
They got all the kids.
The Blue Jays scare me. They're sneaky good.
They got pedigree. Everyone's got a junior at the end of the name. DJ LeMahieu Jr. Like
DJ LeMahieu.
Cameron Woolley Jr. Ming Chen Jr.
Cameron Woolley Jr. Ming
Everyone's got a junior in their name.
Ming Chen Jr.